Hello, and welcome to Squeenie Central. It's like supposed to rain today. It's supposed to be raining now, so I'm one of those people who's like, um, let's get some stuff done before it rains and work until it rains. And it looks like it's trying to start now. Whew, sorry. And then I was like, oh, let's shoot a video real quick of what we just did. So I'm going to show you. About 2 years ago, we got a chip drop. If you don't do chip drop, it's a great way to get free wood chips. So I said 2 years ago, we had a very, very large chip drop. It's still here. I'm going to show you. So that is the pile. It goes like all around behind the trash cans. It actually used to be about 5 feet high. Now it's only maybe 3 feet high. But we've been using it, and it's been, excuse me, decomposing. So now it's really good mulch. For the gardens and whatnot. But let me show you what I've been doing. So, my crazy dog, I dug out a large weed, and apparently she's infatuated with it and has been playing with it and throwing it around. Best toy ever. Dig out large weeds if you have a dog and need something to do. This area right here is where the tree was that last July fell on my greenhouse. It was taken out, the stump was removed and ground up, and all this is ground up tree stump, I guess, technically. This is where I'm going to be planting my melons, watermelons, pumpkins, any kind of thing that likes to crawl along the ground. I actually have a fence set up in the house that I'm going to put around this area in like a circular motion. But what I wanted to do is, one, get that big, large weed, which she has taken down, out of here. See still roots from the tree. And then I wanted to lay some cardboard down in some areas where there was definitely still like a bunch of patchy, you can see right there, a bunch of patchy grass. I don't know where she's taking it, but she's running away with it. So I just laid out some cardboard. I'm gonna grab a rake and just spread this out a little bit around the cardboard. I was using the logs and bricks to hold it down. It's going to be way bigger than this, obviously. It's going to be like this whole area, but it make you dizzy. Along this fence, I'm also planning on planting some okra. Okra doesn't need super fertile soil. I just want to see what happens. It might provide shade for the chickens as they run back and forth and all that good fun stuff. So that's just a plan for the summer. If you don't or are not involved or haven't looked or didn't know, there is a group on Facebook for almost every town called The Town's Name Buy Nothing. And what it is where people post things that they want to give away for free. And you just, you ask them to please consider you, and they vote, or they just pick someone, or they do like one of those random drawing kind of things, and you can get the stuff for free. So I did that. I do it a lot, actually. And just recently I did one for the pavers. And I was like, let me pave out my 2 apple trees. It was just enough for the 2 apple trees that are over here. I actually just got 2 more apple trees. I don't know where they're going yet. So I stuck the pavers around the apple trees. And those are the larger pavers. And I got some smaller pavers from this person, and I put them over here. So right now they're just circles in the ground, chicken coop. But what my thought and plan is, dog started to dig a hole, don't know why, is to get to a 4x4. Stick it in the ground here, 4x4 in the ground there. Create a trellis system that goes from here to there. Kind of measured it so it was right at the edge of where that tree goes out to. And then I have a grapevine that I don't like. I don't like it. It's got seeds in it, and I haven't eaten grapes with seeds in, I don't know, since I was like 9. So I'm going to be digging it up. It's at my Sixilla right now, and I'm going to dig it up. I'm going to put it back there, and I think that would be really cool for the chickens to have, because they eat all them. They eat all the grapes anyway, because I don't eat them. So I'll show you. It's a good sized grapevine right now. It's been in the ground for 2 years. So hopefully I won't kill it when I dig it up. We'll see. If I do, well, then I do. But here it is. So that's the grapevine. We did not trellis it properly. I didn't realize what I was supposed to do, but then at the same time I didn't want it anymore, so I just kind of let it go. But I'm going to dig it up. Nice big, probably a 2-foot section. And I'm going to untangle it the best I can from the post. And then I'm going to drag it over there, and I'm going to plant it in the ground. and that'll be for my chickens. So that's the idea there. Something else I've done recently, I didn't get, I think I did all of them, but maybe those two. These are my blueberry bushes. Now is a great time. It is March, first week of March. If you haven't fertilized your blueberry bushes, fertilize them, prune them. I don't really know how to prune them. And everything looks like it's growing, so I didn't want to cut anything off. I cut some dead pieces off of a couple of them. But I fertilized it. As you can see, they all get buds right now. Or hopefully you can see that. They're all budding. But I gave them some fertilizer, some acid, acidic fertilizer, because blueberry bushes love acid soil. So I gave them all a little bit of that. And we'll see how they go this year. We got a bunch off of these 3 plants last year. Everyone looks like they're budding though this year. This is a pink lemonade, and across the way is also a pink lemonade. So hopefully those will do what they need to do. And that'll be pretty cool, and I'll get to taste a pink lemonade blueberry. This is my Sixilla. It's supposed to be a pergola. Yeah, it's not what it's supposed to be, so I have a friend who's going to come in, hopefully make it a pergola for me and fix this bottom down here, and probably have to dig all that out, put more pavers in, and see what we can get going with this guy. And then I have 2 new grapevines that I just bought that I'm going to put one there, and I guess I'll put one probably in this corner. I don't know. And let them grow, and those will be the grapes I want to eat. So that's what I've been doing. It looks like I said, it looks like it's starting to rain. I'm gonna head inside because I haven't eaten today and I am hungry. But real quick, I'll show you in garden 1 where my hoop houses, hinged hoop houses are. They've been doing wonderful. Over here, my bok choy is kind of done, so I'm going to be probably pulling all these guys up and planting some more. But the kale is just really getting started. So I planted it late, so it didn't get to start before it got too cold. But they're just getting started, and I've already been eating off of these. I like them young, so that's awesome. I forget if this is a different type of kale or not, because that's not Red Russian. Not sure what those are growing all around there, but I'll find out eventually, right? I have planted some spinach in here. There's some there that's been in there all winter, but then I also put some seed in here just to see if it would take faster, because we keep getting warm days, cold days, warm days, cold days. Over here we have collards. They're getting started right back in there. And over here, and then I have cilantro, right in the middle, starting to grow. I have them open right now because, like I said, the weather is great for them. And also I'm hoping that when it rains that some water goes in. And it seems to, they get some water. I still have to do a little water towards the back. And that's chard from last year. This chard from last year that stayed good over winter. Over here is some tatsui mustard and some, well, that's spinach right here. But over here, these are tatsui mustards. This one was under a thing, and I opened it up to see. They're growing. I don't know if it's because they were out all winter, but they're already starting to flower, which makes me a little sad, because these are supposed to be good winter and summer. But I can plant more. This one, let me take this off. It doesn't want to be in there anymore. Some more cilantro. But these are good. I will eat these. I'll throw them in whatever I make for myself when I go inside. Right now. Take some more of these with me. But what I actually was going to take with me is pak chow, which I thought was a different kind of bok choy. Different name, but for whatever reason I thought it was. These things have been out here all winter, and they're actually really good. It's just another Asian cabbage, I think it's called. An Asian cabbage is what they call it. Pak choy. Oh, there's a cilantro. And I've sauteed them. I've eaten them raw. They have I can't really explain the flavor. I guess it's like a cabbage. I don't know, like a bok choy. It's good. Pak chow, pak choy, pak chow. It looks like lettuce. And they call it a cabbage. So I'm gonna actually gather these up and take these inside. And I think I'm making me like a potato and egg, because I have so many eggs right now. Potato and egg bowl. I get someone to come let the chickens out. I bring the dog back inside. So that's what we have going on here. That's only one side of the garden, of course. If you know, I have two gardens. The big garden is behind me. A lot of garlic in there starting and sprouting and looking so pretty. I fertilized those. I actually fertilized those earlier this week. It's Saturday, so I fertilized those I think like Monday or Tuesday. And in another week or so I'll give them another hit of fish fertilizer. Okay, oh no, dropping all my lettuce. Never come out here prepared to pick, unless I'm coming out here to pick. So, but thank you for joining me. Hope you have a blessed day and a blessed weekend and a blessed life. See you later. Bye.